Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Something a little bit different from me. So we've all been there. We've all put in a order with the well-known companies out there. Snoop Dogg, very proudly, promotes them, should we say? And you put in a sort of like something's not turned up, or your order's been damaged. So we ordered for a quick tea because I had a meeting. So I'm recording this the day after. So today's the 19th. So yesterday was the 18th, just for context. Because this is probably going to go on for a few weeks. The way I'm going with things. So we had a cheeky tea, McDonald's, and we ordered some iced coffees. They came, and as you can see in these photographs, that we couldn't, one of them was, we couldn't drink any, and one of them because, well, it was in the bag. It completely spilled over in the bag. I don't know at which point it had spilled because the bag was delivered to me upright and I kept it upright, put it on the counter. And then my sister then opened the bag and found that they were all basically, they'd gone upside down. So we took photographs, as you've seen. I put in a request to be refunded for those items because we've not really been able to consume those items. So I've put that to that company, and they've basically said, no, we're not giving you, we've investigated and we're not giving you any compensation. Now, how have they investigated? Because they've not seen any photographs, they've not asked me any questions, they've not requested any information. We've investigated. So I sent them an email last night about 5 to 1 last night, or this morning, basically saying, here's some photographs, please can you reconsider your thing, and explained everything. I've had an email this afternoon basically saying we've investigated things. I've investigated further information or something. In fact, I will read what their email was, and it was: understand you're not happy with our decision relating to order. I've reviewed your case to see if there's anything I can do, and I'm not able to overturn our original decision. This means that the original decision to decline your compensation request was correct, and it's not possible to offer you a refund or account credit in this instance. I'd like to thank you for your understanding and for getting in touch. Kind regards, Rohan. So I've just looked up, basically. I'm not happy. This is not the first time that the company has.
3 hours later.
And other times I've accepted it. This is now like the fourth time where they've rejected the claim. And I think enough. How can I possibly get a product? It's like you get a t-shirt that's got holes in it. You know, you can't wear it and you send it back and not get any money. It's crazy. That's what in theory what it is. I've received an iced coffee and I can't drink it because it's in the bag, and that's my issue. And it's my fault. It's not. It was delivered to me like that. So I've just put in a SAR request. So for anybody who doesn't know what a SAR request is, it's a subject access request. And basically, you put in the information. Basically, you're asking for all the information. They legally have to give you all the information that they hold, either on yourself, so on you as a person, or on a particular order. So I've requested all the information that they have on this particular order. They legally have 1 month from the date that I've submitted it. So today is the 19th. I have submitted it. I've basically said, quoted bits of email to them, and I want all the information. The only information that they would have is who's delivered it, which supply chain it's come from, and my address.
2 hours later.
So how can they make a decision on a damaged item when it's clearly from their side if I've held it upright and it's been upright? Anyway, I'm sorry it's a little bit of a ranty video, but I think please guys, be very careful when you're ordering things with food delivery companies. The moment, just when you're opening your food and opening up those bags, or even when the driver comes, I think it's about time that we need to start taking photographs of how we're receiving these goods, because you can put in, for example, 4 orders is probably equating to now about £20 of food goods that I've not been able to, or either missing, or I've not been able to consume because they're either damaged, missing, or I'm unable to consume it because it's basically spilt in the bag.
2,000 years later.
Like, just keep a record of when it gets delivered, when you're opening it, film it if need be, or photograph it. And if you need any help, please let me know in the comments, and we can sort of talk in some way of trying to help you get some form of compensation or account credit or something along those lines. It's your consumer right, basically. My next, so if nothing happens with the SAR request and stuff like that, one, they are in breach of certain regulations that they have to follow if I don't get anything from them. And also I could go to trading standards. So that probably the ICO is my next protocol if they don't do anything with the SAR request, and probably trading standards will be my next port of call as well, to see what they can do to resolve it, and I'll keep you guys updated. Take care, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.